In the world of celebrity, interviews can be unpredictable. Some start lighthearted and casual, but cross the line into deeply personal territory, leaving stars with no choice but to defend their dignity. These unforgettable moments, from Morgan Freeman's profound commentary on race to UFC President Dana White snapping at press conference questions, show what happens when celebrities feel disrespected. These stars pushed back, creating iconic moments that live on in media history. Morgan Freeman's iconic retort. Morgan Freeman's interview on 60 Minutes remains one of the most impactful examples of a celebrity standing their ground. During the discussion, the host asked Freeman if he considered Black History Month ridiculous. The question may have seemed innocent to some, but Freeman's response was a masterclass in quiet authority. "You're going to relegate my history to a month?" he asked. "Black history is American history." With those few words, Freeman shifted the entire tone of the conversation, challenging not just the interviewer, but the broader societal framework around race and recognition. Freeman's calm yet firm demeanor emphasized his point. True equality cannot exist until history is fully integrated and celebrated year-round. His words didn't just resonate in the moment. They sparked a broader conversation about representation and inclusion.
I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh.
Dana White's unfiltered response. UFC President Dana White is no stranger to intense exchanges, but one press conference solidified his reputation as someone who doesn't back down.
I don't give anybody a leash.
Well, I'm saying you...
A leash?
like...
Free speech. I don't fucking tell any other human being what to say, what to think, and there's no leashes on any of them. Free speech, brother. People can say whatever they want and they can believe whatever they want.
A reporter suggested that White gives his fighters a long leash when it comes to their behavior and speech, implying a lack of discipline within the UFC. White, visibly irritated, interrupted the question mid-sentence. "I don't give anybody a leash. I'm about free speech. I don't tell any other human being what to say or what to think." His blunt response left no room for debate, emphasizing his respect for individual autonomy while dismissing the reporter's claim outright. This fiery exchange highlighted the complex dynamic between media scrutiny and the values White upholds in his organization. It's a reminder that respect in the spotlight goes both ways, and White won't hesitate to call out anyone who crosses that line. Mike Tyson's intensity in full display. Mike Tyson's reputation for intensity is legendary, both inside and outside the ring, and a 1999 interview showcased this in full force. Preparing for his boxing comeback, Tyson faced a reporter who questioned his 6-1 underdog status and whether his time away from the sport might affect his chances. Tyson, visibly frustrated, dismissed the query with a chilling reply. "I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do. I'll kill this mother." The conversation grew even more tense as the interviewer pressed further, only fueling Tyson's irritation. His fiery responses were a reflection of the unrelenting passion that defined his career. Tyson's defiance wasn't just about the fight in question, it was a declaration of his unyielding confidence and resilience, both as an athlete and a public figure.
"I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do. How about kill this mother?"
Quentin Tarantino defends his vision. Quentin Tarantino's films are often as controversial as they are celebrated, so it's no surprise that the director has faced his share of challenging interviews. One particularly tense moment occurred when a reporter criticized the graphic violence in his movies, asking why he didn't let audiences imagine the brutality instead. Tarantino's response was swift and cutting. "Because it's so much fun, Jan." Get it? The tension only grew as the reporter attempted to link Tarantino's cinematic violence to real-life aggression, a suggestion the director outright rejected. "You're all messed up because you're talking about real life, and I'm talking about the movies. You need to get it straight." Tarantino's unapologetic defense of his artistic choices highlighted his belief in the intelligence of his audience and his refusal to compromise his creative vision. The exchange became a defining example of Tarantino's steadfast commitment to his craft.
Why the need for so much gruesome, graphic violence? Why not let us imagine
Because
a little
it's so
of it?
much fun, Jan. Get
Really?
it?
Jonah Hill's walkout on French media. Jonah Hill has built a career on his humor and relatability, but even he has limits when it comes to invasive questions. During a press tour in France, a reporter's inappropriate question crossed a line, visibly changing Hill's demeanor. While the specifics of the question were not disclosed, Hill's decision to cancel all further interviews with French media spoke volumes. By walking away, Hill made it clear that even during promotional obligations, maintaining self-respect takes precedence. The incident sparked widespread support from fans and a larger conversation about the importance of respecting boundaries in celebrity interviews.
Eh ben oui, du coup j'ai un fantasme avec vous, Jonah. En fait, ce serait que, ce serait son...
Mariah Carey's privacy invaded by Ellen. Few celebrity interviews have drawn as much criticism as Ellen DeGeneres' 2008 sit-down with Mariah Carey. At the time, rumors of Carey's pregnancy were circulating, but the singer had chosen to keep her personal life private. Ellen, however, decided to press the issue by offering Carey a glass of champagne on air, insinuating that her refusal would confirm the rumors. Mariah's discomfort was clear, as she awkwardly tried to deflect, but Ellen continued to push, leaving the singer visibly uneasy. Tragically, Carey later revealed she had suffered a miscarriage shortly after this appearance. The incident highlighted the invasive nature of some media moments and sparked conversations about the importance of respecting personal boundaries, especially around sensitive topics like pregnancy.
Toast to you not being pregnant. If you're not pregnant, then we should...
my goodness. I can't believe it.
Taylor Swift's tearful moment on Ellen. Taylor Swift has faced relentless scrutiny throughout her career, but her 2013 interview with Ellen DeGeneres stands out as a particularly invasive moment. Ellen pressed Swift to reveal the inspiration behind her song "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together," even showing photos of her rumored exes and encouraging Swift to ring a bell when she recognized one. Swift, clearly uncomfortable, repeatedly expressed her desire to avoid the topic, eventually saying, "I don't want to do this." On live television, the pressure brought Swift to the verge of tears. The segment drew significant backlash, with many criticizing Ellen's persistence and highlighting the emotional toll of such public probing on young stars.
All right.
This makes me feel so bad about myself. Every time I come up here, you put like a different dude up there on the screen.
Gene Simmons' awkward exchange about his past. Gene Simmons, the larger-than-life frontman of Kiss, has never been shy about his wild past, but one interview took things too far. During a live discussion, Joy Behar asked Simmons about his romantic history in front of his wife, Shannon Tweed. Simmons joked about his numerous escapades, but the comment immediately upset Tweed, who stormed off set. The awkwardness lingered as Simmons tried to downplay the situation, but the damage was done.
Thanks for the question.
I'm sorry. You're blaming it on me? Don't put this on me. This is all yours.
You did the entire setup.
The moment underscored the fine line between humor and insensitivity, even for someone as confident as Simmons. It also served as a rare glimpse of vulnerability for the rock star. Justin Bieber's graceful clapback. At just 15, Justin Bieber showed maturity beyond his years during an interview where a reporter attempted to downplay his success. The interviewer suggested Bieber was simply a product of marketing hype. Bieber, unfazed, responded with poise, "Everything happened organically. It wasn't something the record label was pushing. It happened because my fans liked me." He then spoke about his journey from Stratford, Ontario to global superstardom, turning the moment into an inspirational story. Bieber's quick wit and confident demeanor silenced his critics, proving he was more than just a viral sensation.
You're bigger, because there are people that have done that, put people around them that, oh, what do you want? Can I get you something?
Paris Hilton's publicist steps in. Paris Hilton is no stranger to probing questions, but one interview pushed her patience to the limit. When asked if she felt overshadowed by Kim Kardashian and whether her moment had passed, Hilton appeared visibly uncomfortable. Before she could respond, her publicist stepped in to end the interview. The abrupt conclusion sparked speculation about Hilton's career, but her composed reaction to the provocative questioning highlighted her professionalism in the face of harsh criticism.
Never a feeling of, do you ever worry about your moment having passed?
Kanye West's explosive shade. 45 interview. Kanye West's fiery exchange with Sway Calloway on Shade 45 remains one of the most talked about interview moments in pop culture. When Sway suggested Kanye could pursue his fashion ambitions independently, Kanye erupted, "You ain't got the answers, Sway." The heated argument showcased Kanye's frustrations with the industry and his unrelenting passion for his work. Despite the intensity, Sway's composure throughout the exchange turned the moment into an iconic example of clashing perspectives.
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye,
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what?
You ain't got.
Me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the answers.
Kanye,
you ain't got the answers.
And a viral sensation that continues to resonate in memes today. These moments reveal that even celebrities have boundaries, and when those are crossed, their responses can be explosive, insightful, or downright iconic.
Yeah. But you used to come up to MTV, and it was your talent. You as a producer, your mind wasn't where you are. You ain't the same person today.
If you enjoyed this deep dive into some of the most controversial interviews, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that peel back the curtain on fame and media. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.